high school. I was at my second year of A-levels, so it's just like your age or maybe 1 year older. I had a tutor who was, by the way, an English teacher, and I remember her telling me, Danny, you have so much potential at this subject, you should become an English teacher. And I was like, no way, solid no. And I told her that I am very, very shy. I'm a very introverted person. And so yeah, for me at that time it was a no. So she told me something that I don't think I'll ever be able to forget, which is, I quote literally, I thought the same and look at me here. So now I tell you the same. I thought the same, look at me here. Have the necessary determination to see it through to the end, I would say. And never look back, and it's a long road. There are going to be a lot of people underestimating what you're doing, but just do not listen to them, play deaf, and keep moving forward.
The hardest thing for me is when I have to constantly silence a group and I can teach. For me, I think the worst is the administrative part and the best is teaching for students.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
Okay, I could say that I decided to become a teacher when I was a child, but that's not true. During my studies at university, I studied mathematics. I decided to become a teacher because it was the main option to get a job.
Has a student ever inspired you? In which way?
Yes, absolutely. All the students inspire me every day. In which way? Okay, I think when they ask good questions, or when they participate, when they are interested in my subject, it is mathematics, I'm inspired, yes.
For me, I think it's being helpful to your students. Being able to help them to solve different problems and to get them the abilities to solve them by themselves.
Yeah, that's really nice. The worst one?
The worst, when you have to be angry because they don't, they are not listening to you. But
Yeah.
I would recommend it just if you like to be a teacher. Not to be a teacher just for what you earn or for that what people say about holidays. Just because you want to become a teacher and you have that dream of helping other people to learn and to share what you know with other people. I will remain as a teacher and do other things because I really like being a teacher. I enjoy it. I come here joyful, with a good perspective and with that ambition to let them know what I have learned this year.
That's really nice.
Yes, of course. Why? Because you help a student to become more independent every day. My first year teaching was beautiful because I am a pharmacist and I taught in a pharmacy cycle. My second year was very hard because I started working in this high school and the cycles were new here and there were no materials, products, equipment.
I think I decided when I was a girl. I played so much times to be a teacher. I don't know why, perhaps because I spend my time beautiful at school. I remember especially when I started to be a teacher, when I was a new teacher. My younger students coming to the class through the windows, and they shout very much. It was a time difficult for me in the very beginning. I like especially when I can watch my pupil interested in the things we are talking or we are studying. And when I expecting the class come, the class begin, and this is a moment, a special moment for me. When in a class we have this emotion to have together do philosophy. I remember, especially in a class like this several years ago, a class where we had a philosophy coffee. We are talking about, I don't remember exactly the subject, and when the people was so concentrated and we spent an hour, beautiful hour, and when the class finished, we start to cry. Everyone cried, and we finish abrazándonos, crying and do you understand? Because the class was wonderful. All people in the same subject trying to know more. It was a communicated each other fantastic. I think it's the time we spend filling papers with no practice to teach. When we design and fill all papers, and you need to start really to design the class.
All right.
I decided when I lived in Venezuela many years ago, and well, I lived there, I was born here, and I lived there since I was a child and a teenager, of course. And when I started my high school in Caracas, I had an idol who was an English teacher, and for me, I decided to be like her. So, you know, the influence of a teacher. Yes. Well, nowadays it's correcting the exams and controlling the computer, the special programs we have to use every day. And for me, it's the hardest, the worst. But the rest is okay. Yes, of course, I like it a lot. And I think that being with teenagers, with young people, is really good because you make us feel like younger. Do you understand? Yeah. Because we know things that you think and how you behave, and I think it's really good. I have a friend who says, "Oh, I can perceive that you are in contact with young people because of your character."
If you like teaching and teamwork, this is the perfect job for you.